using extrude node, and I made it in Blender 4.2 beta, and I use the EEVEE, the new EEVEE to render this, and I think this effect is okay, it's good, and look, the details, they are all good, and we can see that the blur, it's all okay. And I think this EEVEE is very good with the ray tracing function. So let's begin our tutorial. Let's go to Blender 4.2 and then let's go to geometry node and then press new. We create a geometry nodes and disconnect, delete this, and we will need a circle curve, and yes, you can see this one, and connect. We have a circle here, and we will use this circle to create the torus curve to mesh. We will use this node and duplicate the curve, connect here. We have a torus, and this torus is too much fat, so I will decrease this radius to 0.5 or 0.3, and this is a torus, and we will use the torus to extrude what we want. And here, check the extrude, it's not right, it's not okay. Let's save it first. And we want it to extrude very like comparative, very beautiful face, and this face is like a sharp rectangle. It's not good, so we will tweak the resolution here. So here I will change it to like 16, so it will be like this. Now I will give it a value, connect it to this, to here, and then let's tweak the values. We will use the mask node here, add here, and change it to multiply. So if we multiply 4, it will be like this. And if we decrease the offset, like 0.1, and it will be like this. And this is okay for me. So here, this is the torus. And we will use this torus to create what we want. And let's see this. It's very smooth. It already applied the set shade smooth, and we don't want it for now because it's not easy for me to see it very clearly. So I will use set shade smooth here and change it to edge and tick this this box, and it will return to the original condition like I use in Blender 4.1. So let's continue. Here extrude, I will use a scale element. No. Scale element here. I will change it to like they change the whole object. I want to change separately only the top of the extrude. So I will connect the top to selection. Then we tweak the value. It will be like this. So that's right. And then we get to this value 0.9. And then we use extrude here. And it will be like this. And then we use the scale again. It scaled the whole object. So delete this. And here we can see we extrude the whole object. So we will choose the top, only extrude the top. Then we go to here. Oh, it's not clear. So we will use the scale element here. Connect the top to selection, like this. So 0.5, and we can see clearly that it has extruded twice, and it has the extrude face is scaled twice. So here I will join this, the first extrude, and here the second extrude, and extrude here. I will use another extrude. So I will use like -0.1. So it's not very clear, right? I will change it to 0. And if I get a positive value, okay, well, I forgot to choose the selection. I will choose the top here, and then we extrude. Wait a moment. Yeah, you can see this. This is the, I will join this. This is the bubble outside the geometry. And we have three parts that that comprise the effect. So the second extrude is extrude inside, so which makes a hole. And let's place this bubble. Let's see, there is a hole here. And to make this effect obvious and easy to understand, so we will use subdivide surface here twice. Here, see, if we change the value here to 0, see, it's inside, and change it to 1 again, 0.1, it will be like this. And the effect is different from mine because I here, let's to this mode, and here I use triangulate. Yeah, if we can see that okay, and I use do mesh here. So I create this. So when I connect it to the whole system and delete the viewer, we can see the object is like much more beautiful. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. So in the animation, and there is one thing that I forgot. In the animation, change it to this mode. The torus is rotating by itself. So here, I will use set curve tilt here, and see, it will rotate. So here I use sim time and use seconds, and I use a mesh node. Multiply 0.3. So it will rotate like this. Delete the viewer, and let's see what we get. See, and see that the small, like, I don't know how to describe this. They are jittery. So to solve this problem, the triangulate, the mode is the shortest diagonal, because the geometry is the face of the geometry is always changing. So this mode will cause the jittering effect. So we will choose fix. The two fix, all of them is okay. So then it won't be jittery, and this effect is what I made. And here, let's make the animation. So I use noise to drive all the animation. Let's connect it to here. See? And I use a ramp to tweak this value and Control Shift here. Tweak this value, yeah, like this. And I use a mesh node. Multiply 0.1. It will be like this. Now let's delete the view. So it will be like this. So we can change the strength to make what we want. And change the ramp. Okay. Just tweak the value to get what you want. And here the scale, I will use another multiply to connect to it. Let's see this value. Yeah, scale, it's too small, so we'll change it like 0.5, 0.8, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 is okay, I think. It will be like this, and it's still like something. So I will use a multiply, connect and multiply here. I'll connect to this offset. This offset is negative offset, so I will negative 0.3. It will go inside. Yeah, that's okay. And duplicate again and connect to the scale. Scale here, second extrude. It's too small. I will change it to 0.5, 1, 2. Okay, 1.5. Okay, that's okay. So it will be like this, different from what I made in the beginning videos. So it's okay because every time you make a new animation. So here, another multiply connect to the bubble. I will create a bubble here. So see, it's not the right bubble, and let's see the animation. It's moving, but not like what we want. So here, I use another technique that I use multiply here, and I use scene time to drive this bubble. Here I will use mesh add and connect it to here. So when the time be longer, and when the time is long, and it will be infinite long, this geometry. So we will make like a cycle for it. So I will use mesh to use the sign, and there will be a cycle. Yeah. So like this. And I want to use index because I want to every face has different speed of growing the bubbles. The bubbles. And here I use the mesh here, multiply to control the strength. 0.5. Okay, 1, no, not 1. 7 is okay, I think. Okay, just change the value, you will get different effect. Okay, 0.5. So this is for the bubble. So this is for the second extrude. This is for the first extrude. So I think this is the whole animation, and in the end, I will reactive the shader smooth, set shader smooth, take the box and change it to face mode. It will be like this, and don't forget to set material, change it to default material, and don't forget to add this node. It's very important. It will make your computer work smooth. So I will make a still. You can make an animation if you want to make an animation, but I prefer still for demonstration. I will go to shading here. I will change it to EEVEE, and let's try the EEVEE. Let's add an environment. So okay, this is the environment. And let's set the material over this torus. Decrease the roughness, and here I will use layer weight. Here, connect to the surface, you can see this. I will use the ramp. So like 0.5 and tweak this value. Okay, now I think this is okay. And I will use this to ramp the color. This one is red, and this one is oh no, this one is red. And just add more colors. Green, pink. This is I think sky blue, purple, yellow, like this. Just tweak the value then and connect to here, so you will get this effect. And let's add another ramp. We use the facing. Control Shift, and then we can see the facing is like this. So we will use this to connect to roughness and link this to roughness and to metallic. Yeah, and now I think I will invert color here. Invert the roughness, and now I think I will tweak a little. You can see this. And here I will tweak it a bit. And we have this one. And see some colors. They are here. And this effect is different from what I made before. Just every time tweak values, you will get some kind of different effect. And more colors. So this one, I think it's okay. And here I will add some bump. I will try to use noise. Control T, and I will connect the noise to bump. Bump height, connect to normal. And let's see, is there some normal? Is there a bump? Let's check the. Oh, okay. So we need a ramp to tweak this to make it obvious. Now I think when the animation is on, so we check the animation. we can't check animation because I only rendered one frame. So if you use animation when the object is moving, animating, the noise won't move with them by this mode, by generating the object. So here I use normal to solve this problem. So if we use normal, the noise will be moving with the object. So here I will link to height and connect to here. Just wait a moment. See, it will have this kind of effect. And this is Blender 4.2 beta, so we will try the new EEVEE, and I'm excited. I hope it will be a very good EEVEE. So I only tweak the ray tracing. So when I turn it on, it will be like this. So here, I will try to increase all the settings to the best to see the final result. I will turn the resolution 1 to 1 and max roughness. Okay. And ray tracing precision turn to 1 and global GI and change it to 1 to 1 and raise like 8 steps 32 precision 1 and now I think much more 200 high normal, high quality normal, and now I think nothing for me to tweak. sRGB, AGX, AGX Filmic, and this one PBR neutral. Okay, let's try. So I have turned on what I think is good for EEVEE. So I will try to render. Okay, I will tweak the I think the camera. And I think this I need to tweak the color a bit, because that green color is not very obvious for me to see. And now this green color, so it's like this. And I will turn on the. Now I think I will tweak the global lighting. Yeah, it will be affected by the global lighting. It's good, and yeah, the bump is okay. And maybe because my effect is too weird, so I didn't see a very good effect. And then let's try another thing. Let's try the depth of field. Now I will use a blanket, empty here. I will drag it to here. So I will camera tweak the value 0.1 and change it to the empty. Yeah. Let's render. And it's like this. And now I think this is okay. If I turn to the normal color, and let's see the normal color. Now I will see if the normal color is okay. Let's check the normal color. Okay, I think the normal color is okay. So I think this EEVEE is okay, it's good. And I think I like this effect. And in the future, I will try to use the new EEVEE to test my project. So this is today's tutorial, and thank you for watching. If you like my video, you can subscribe.